Morning. I'm just in the middle of getting ready, and my getting ready process was interrupted because Nate brought the mail up and I saw this packaging and I was like, what is that? Isn't this so cute? It's like the perfect pink avocado shipping envelope. So anyway, I tore it open, super excited, and no surprise, it was from my friend Megan, who's just so hilarious and awesome. And like, if anybody's gonna find perfect pink wrapping with avocados, it's her. But you guys know her. She has an Instagram shop. I actually got this tassel that I have on my agenda. It's like a pink leather tassel I got from her. So I think a lot of you know her shop. Or I said Instagram shop, I meant Etsy. So I think if you guys know of her because of that. But anyway, I just want to show you what she sent. It's so awesome. This gorgeous C necklace. It's like a gold letter C for Charlotte, and it's just so cute. I didn't even know she was... Her shop has gotten crazy. Like when I first befriended her, she was just doing like phone cases and stuff, and she has, look at this, oh my god, adorable shirt. It says babe, so me, in like the perfect pink. And these shirts are like really high quality and soft, and I just love this shade of pink. And then this one says creme de la creme, which is so freaking adorable. I've always loved that. And it's on black. So super sweet of her to send me some goodies. She and I kind of like exchange gifts and keeping in touch and stuff. So that was so sweet of her. I just want to show you. And I know you guys are already obsessed with her stuff. So adorable. Nate is singing. What's this song, honey?
You're a nut. You're a macadamia nut.
Uh-huh.
That's my song for you.
Thank you. I just put on the shirt and I'm in love. This is so cute. This is exactly my shade of like pink, kind of a nude pink. I love it. And the fit is like perfect. It's a little bit longer. This is a medium, just in case you guys check her stuff out. But I like to bunch my shirts up like on my belt, so this is perfect. And I'm just wearing it with torn jeans and some pink espadrilles from H&M. I was actually thinking it'd be cute to talk to her about doing a milk and honey shirt, so I'll see what she says with her crafty genius. Just want to show you guys a really easy breakfast that's also healthy that I've been doing lately. I just take 1 packet of oatmeal, add some water. I get this from Trader Joe's. It's an instant oatmeal, but it also has quinoa, flax seeds, chia seeds, good stuff in there. It's gluten-free. Totally unsweetened. So when I'm in like a busy season, I just can't be making, sorry, I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 1 minute. When I'm in a busy season, I just can't be making like steel cut oats from scratch every day. So this is my compromise. Like at least it doesn't have any junk in it. Pretty clean ingredients. So easy. I throw it in with some water. Then to add some flavor, you know at Starbucks how you can get like the dried fruit and nuts? I think that's so yummy in the oatmeal. So I found this at Trader Joe's. It's the Omega Trek Mix. It has dried cranberry and all sorts of different roasted nuts. And so I put 1 packet in my oatmeal, and it just makes it feel so festive. And then for some fresh fruit, I'm gonna add half a banana. And I made it with water, but I like to add a splash of almond milk to make it creamier. So again, when I'm busy, I'm not making my own almond milk. I've been enjoying this one, and I'll show you how it looks. So here it is. I've got the half a banana on there. You see how good the dried fruit and nuts look. And that adds some protein, because almond milk doesn't have as much protein as like real cow's milk per se. So this makes such a filling breakfast. Like I can barely make it through. But I kind of force myself because I want to stay full until lunch and not just start snacking all day. So that's what I've been having, and it's like heavy. It's a really substantial breakfast, and it's yummy. It's Thursday afternoon, and I'm headed somewhere that makes me so happy deep in my heart because I'm going to the airport to pick up Nate. He's been out of town all week, and it has been like an actual form of torture. You guys know we are like obsessed with each other and hate being apart. I mean, hate it. Like even if we just have to be apart for 1 night, we will have a tearful farewell, and people probably think he's going off to war because we just hate to be apart. Any chance we can bring each other along, we always do, but he's just had some work stuff this past week, and he was flying 2 different places, and it was just like heartbreaking that I couldn't go with him. And I don't know, our friends say like that's so pathetic or gross or something, but I think life is short. You know, I've lost way too many people that I loved. I do not take for granted a single second with him. So it's been a rough week without being together. We FaceTimed like the whole time. I know. Some couples have it so much harder, and I have so much respect for those couples that do long distance, or, you know, are service members or whatever the case. So, whew, that's amazing. But this week was rough. And also, I've said this before, and a lot of you agreed, like whenever he's out of town, I always get sick in some way. And I'm sure it is like a physical representation of like what's going on in my head. Usually I'll get like a cold or a flu or something like that, and then and I didn't this week, but I have had like a gnarly headache, and I usually never get headaches. I'm so fortunate, and it's almost to the point where I'm like, is this a migraine? Is this what migraines feel like? I don't know. It's just like wah 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 wah. It's been brutal. I was whining to Nate about this before he got on his flight in North Carolina, to nonstop flight to LA, and he's like, well, probably it's caused by being apart, so as I'm flying across the country to you, it'll be getting better and better because of the proximity. And I don't know if he just gave me that idea or if it's like some weird logic to it, but I am feeling a little better. I'm also going to the airport like freakishly early, but not just for all the reasons I just said. I'm going early because right now it's going to take me an hour, and if I left any later it would take legitimately like 2 hours, because he lands at 6:30, so it's like the peak of rush hour. So I was sitting at home working, and I realized like, duh, the whole benefit of working from home is that I can just go do this at a Starbucks by the airport and beat the traffic. So plus, you know, of course my heart is happy to be headed to him at the same time he's headed to me. I just can't wait to be reunited. And you guys know from past vlogs, like I'm an advocate of like self-care, plan things out for yourself, try and make it like not so bad. And I've gone to great lengths in the past with that, but I was just so busy this week that I was like, I'm just gonna work while he's gone. And I did, but you know, obviously that didn't like cushion my sorrow. He was gone last week, and I had like a girls' night that night, and that was so helpful. I should have planned another girls' night this week, and you know, you gotta put self-care. Us ladies, we gotta work on our self-care, you know? Like by drinking 3 giant gallons of water a day out of a cute pink bottle with the Milk and Honey Life sticker. Oh, and another like weird physical ailment that I got while he was gone. I don't know if you can tell, I'm not wearing makeup. I have a rash all over my face. Okay, I did do one self-care thing. I had this coupon for a facial that I've been meaning to use for a long time now. And so I was like, okay, while he's out of town, that'd be a good chance to get a facial, do some self-care. And some product that she used in the facial I had a weird reaction to, and it almost looked like I was sunburned, but I have not left my apartment working all week, so it's definitely not a sunburn. It's like a chemical burn from something, and luckily it's pretty low grade. Like you guys know, I had a crazy reaction to a bad face mask in the past. You know what, I think I'll insert a picture. I don't think I've ever shown you just how gnarly that was. I'll put a picture in. Let me know if you guys want a story time video on this, because it was so traumatic. That was last summer, and that's the only time. Y'all know I do a lot of crap to my face on any given day. Like I love me some skincare, and all the products I use, like I have never really had a reaction other than that one time. And then this week when I got the facial, it was much more mild, obviously. I don't know if you guys can see, but like my nose, my cheeks, my forehead, everything was red and irritated, and I was like, this is just another physical embodiment of missing Nate. That boy, he keeps me laughing, and he's so sweet to me. Can't wait to be reunited. And then we have fun plans. So it's Thursday now, and we have fun plans. Hopefully tomorrow we're gonna be able to meet up with some friends in the evening at Disneyland. How great would it be if every vlog I ever post has like at least one scene at Disneyland? Like, can we just all be rooting for that? And I know I need to do a whole Disneyland vlog soon. I really want to. But hopefully we'll be able to go by there tomorrow. It's the first day of the Halloween season at Disney, so there'll be lots of adorable decorations. I am feeling the fall spirit. I love everything cute Halloween, like jack-o'-lantern, pumpkin, everything. So I'm very excited for that. And then Saturday night, Nate and I have a date in Hollywood. So I'll probably try to vlog that for you guys. I know you've gotten to see a lot more of LA recently. So happy you guys had fun going on that tour with us. I loved it. I will totally do another one for y'all. I feel like I'm saying y'all a lot in this vlog, but it is just such a good word. Like, the English language has a major flaw that there's not a real word for y'all. There should be a real word, but I mean, where I'm from, y'all is a real word. But when I say it out here, people are like, what? That's cute. Oh shoot, am I going the wrong way? I am. Anyway, so I just felt like we could have a nice chance to catch up for a minute because, you know, whenever I have like so much to share on my channel, I also just kind of miss sitting around and like just shooting the breeze with you guys. So tell me in the comments what's going on with you. How are you doing? Let's chat, let's hang out. Hit me up on Instagram so we can hang out there. And I guess I will leave you for now so I'm not talking your ear off this whole time. But I'll try to take you on our fun adventures and being reunited tonight. I'm so excited. I can't wait. There's one more thing I was going to tell you. Oh, last thing I was going to tell you is I've been watching Friends for the first time ever. That really got me through this week. Like, I couldn't sleep at night and I was just watching Friends. It was so nice. Oh my gosh, I'm totally going the wrong way and I can't turn around. What a fail. Anyway, I actually can make productive use of my time in traffic because I need to listen to, oh, that's the other thing I was going to tell you. I need to listen to a lecture for one of my writing clients that I'm going to be like, I need to do some research on, so I'm going to listen to that lecture while I drive. So at least I'm being productive while I'm stuck in traffic for the next hour. Daddy's home. Aww. Aww. Happy family again. I have a special guest. He's holding the camera, but I don't know if you can see him. There he is.
Hello. I look huge.
Cutie. Adorable.
Thank you.
We're headed to Disney. It's Friday night at 7:30. I don't think we've ever left this late, have we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but you know, we always talk about it. Like, that's the whole point of having an annual pass is you can just go when you want to go and you don't have to get your money's worth on a ticket.
Sorry, I'm bouncing all over.
Yeah,
It's not my best work.
No, this road is bumpy. Thank you so much for doing that, babe.
Oh, my pleasure.
There's pretty birds, but you probably can't see those. Yeah.
Oh, birds.
Anyway, so we just both were like swamped with work all day. But we did take a break and had lunch with my brother, which is
That was
so
awesome.
Nice. He's in town for work again, and he's refusing to be on my vlog again.
Still.
I might try to talk him into it on Monday if I can, but regardless, it's just so nice to get to see one of my siblings because none of them live anywhere close to here. But so we had a really nice lunch with him, but otherwise we were both just working all day and got a lot done. Very productive Friday night.
Friday night.
Why aren't you in the picture?
I just,
There's no room. I don't know how we usually do
You're
it.
so
but
handsome.
It's just,
it's tight space.
All right. Well, anyway, I was just going to tell you guys where we're headed because I'm sure once we get there, it'll be noisy and dark and crazy and chaotic. But
Yeah.
I'm happy that this will be yet another vlog with a Disney scene in it.
We're spoiled. Did you mention?
Yep.
Did she mention that it's the first Halloween night or whatever?
Yes, today, I did not mention that. Thank you. Today is the first day of Halloween decorations, which I'm sure everybody's like, oh my God, that's way too early. But
Yeah.
I say bring it on. It's September 7th, and that's the day that they unleash the giant pumpkin Mickey. So pretty big deal. Pretty excited. I have my Disney Halloween shirt on.
And we will see
Yep.
ghouls and goblins.
And you're still not even on camera. That's even creepier.
That wasn't me.
So, alright. Well, clearly the car is haunted.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll make it there nonetheless.
Look, Superman's making a little appearance in the foreground.
Aw, soupy.
Oh.
But yeah, at this rate we won't get there until like what, 8:30 or 9, but it's open until midnight.
Okay.
Anyway, it's open until midnight, so hopefully we'll get some fun Disney action in.
Yes.
Can't wait. Hey guys. Hope you don't mind if I chat while I try to also do my makeup. We just took a nap. Sorry, I'm rocking you. We just took a nap that was kind of a horrible idea because it's Saturday afternoon and we have tickets to a movie that I've been so excited about tonight. And now we're not in jeopardy of missing it, but I really, really wanted to get there early. And it's not looking so good now. But I'm not like wasting time on my mascara. I'm just doing this until Nate gets back because he's walking the dogs because he's so sweet. But I kind of don't have a voice today, which is weird. We went to Disney last night and I left my camera in the car. Sorry. Not that I would have been able to film much anyway because it was so packed and so loud and crazy and fun, and we met up with people, and I'm never that good about filming or with people anyway, so I wish I could have brought you more, but I did get the fireworks on the phone, as you saw. That was magical. Before we met up with everybody, when we first got there, it was already time for fireworks because we were so late. And this cast member grabbed me and saw me and Nate walking, and she was like, "Is it just the two of you?" And we were like, "Yeah, for now." And she was like, "Come here, I've got extra seats in the VIP section." And so she led us into this like roped off section, and we got to like sit and have a front row view of the fireworks. It was amazing. I've never gotten to sit. Usually like your feet hurt so bad at that point. We would have been fine because we just got there. But usually you've been like walking for like 12 hours. And so it was just an amazing little bit of Disney magic. We were so grateful. And then we had a really fun night with friends. I mean, I barely rode anything. Whenever I go on a ride, I always like woohoo the whole way because I just can't help myself. So sometimes I do kind of lose my voice from that. And I don't know if, I mean, I barely rode anything because we were so late, so I don't know why I lost my voice. We didn't get home until 3 a.m. We like closed it down. It was super, super fun. But anyway, that's the situation. But the cool thing is the movie we're about to go to is also Disney themed. You can tell I'm getting my way this weekend. Disney actually owns a movie theater in Hollywood called El Capitan. And it is so cool. LA has a few really amazing. Do you see how long I take on my mascara? It's just, can't help myself. I love mascara. Especially this one. It's my favorite. Better Than Sex by Too Faced. But anyway, LA, I think like a lot of older cities, has some amazing theaters that are so breathtakingly beautiful. And this one is incredible. It has a balcony and a really ornate ceiling, and it's so gorgeous. And then on top of that, of course, Disney goes to town. And before every show, every movie, there's a pre-movie show, and it usually like corresponds to the movie. Like before Lady and the Tramp, they had an accordion player. Before Finding Nemo, they had a professional bubble blower. And it's just really a cute theater. And sometimes in between like new releases, they show Disney classics or kind of like cult favorites, which is really fun. And I love to keep an eye on those because you never know when it'll be one of your favorite movies. Oh, and something else they do that's really fun is sing-along versions where like the words are on the screen if it's a musical, and the whole theater will be singing Beauty and the Beast. It's so cute. So I'm on like their mailing list. If you live in LA, you should do it too because it's a good way to find out what's happening there. And they announced they were going to show some old favorites, and one of which is probably, I don't know if it's my top favorite, but it's definitely up there, which is Enchanted. It's that Amy Adams one where she starts out as a cartoon and then she accidentally goes through the portal into New York City, into real life, and it has Patrick Dempsey, and it's so good. And it's an older one, but I just saw it recently for the first time. So of course I loved it. It's just so cute, and it makes fun of itself more than most Disney movies, which I find very charming and endearing, and it's just so good. So anyway, I told Nate, like, can I drag you to this super girly movie? I mean, to be fair, he doesn't mind the movie. Like, he thinks it's funny too. But he was, of course, a chivalrous gent and was like, yeah, of course I'll go with you. But then I planned after the movie to do something that's more up his sleeve. I want to say it's like a surprise, but I actually told him yesterday what I'm planning, which is we read about this really cool bar in Hollywood that's like old-timey 1920s theme, and it has a bowling alley in it, or it has like 2 retro bowling lanes in it, and it has a bunch of games and like old-fashioned like speakeasy type cocktails, and it just sounds like totally Nate's cup of tea. So I think that'll be really fun, and it's in Hollywood, so it's not far from the theater we're going to. So we're gonna go there after for a bite, probably have a drink because it's Saturday night. And I don't think we'll be bowling because it's $100 a game. Or no, it's $100 an hour. And it's up to 6 people on a lane. So if we brought a group of 6 friends, then that'd be a lot more affordable. My voice is pathetic, you guys. Why? I don't feel sick. Like, I don't have any other symptoms, thank goodness. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Probably just got too excited like a little kid last night. So anyway, I'm hopefully Nate will be back in a second. We're gonna race out. I need to finish getting somewhat ready, and I will definitely, I'm kind of bummed because the main reason I want to get early to the theater was to like film it and show you guys before the movie starts playing, which will be super copyrighted, and like YouTube will be all over me if I try to like I mean, obviously I can't film it, so I want to show you like how beautiful the theater is, how cool the pre-show is. And then there's also like a little museum downstairs from the theater where they often get like stuff from the film, like the costumes or the props, and you can go look at those, and it's just such a cool place. But I will take you somehow. I will find a way, and I will show you the bar somehow. I will find a way, even though it's probably gonna be crazy, loud, frantic Saturday night in Hollywood. But it'll be fun. We'll bring you guys on our date. We are almost there. We're so painfully close.
I can see.
In fact, yeah, I can see the theater. We're on Hollywood Boulevard. You guys have been here before with us. But traffic is, of course, you know, just Saturday night craziness. So we're missing the pre-show. But I think they might not do anything that special since this is like an oldie movie. I think, well, it is really special. They have like an organ player that's kind of like the default pre-show, and he does like a bunch of Disney classics on organ, which is really fun. But it's fine, baby.
Tragic.
I've seen it before. I've seen this movie before, so if we miss the first 5 minutes.
What if they were gonna have the actors come out and everything?
Right?
Patrick Dempsey.
It could happen. Could happen. But anyway, I'll still try to, maybe I can still at least show you guys how cool the theater is after the movie, because obviously I can't do it before right now, but wish us luck. My glasses are crooked. Sorry, it just is really annoying. Oh, my voice. Why is this happening?
Do they know about this?
I was talking to them while I did my mascara while you walked the dog.
Huh. So wait. Oh, you didn't confess why we're late, or why we're...
I think I told you guys, yeah, we had a bad, ill-fated nap.
Oh, you did say that, okay.
Yeah, we needed it, obviously, since we were out late enough for me to lose my voice last night.
Right.
But, I would take it back if I could. It's so beautiful in here. The show just ended. How often do you see a real curtain in a movie theater?
Yeah.
This is the beautiful Roosevelt Hotel in Hollywood. Home to the Spare Room Bar with bowling.
What is happening?
This is a very fireworky vlog.
And then there's like a spotlight that makes it look like the end
It
of
looks
the world.
crazy over there, yeah. But into the traffic we must go.
Yeah.
Into the fray. We just got home from our amazing date night. It was so much fun, but I'm getting a little worried that this is like progressing. I'm holding out hope that I can beat it. So I just want to show you guys my cold remedy drink that I usually do, and then I can report back in the morning. Hopefully I'll feel better and it will work. So here is the recipe. I take apple cider. The only ingredients are apple, and it's just a good way to basically mask the flavors of some of these healthier ingredients. So I put maybe like a 1/4 cup or so. And I'm actually gonna warm that up a little bit in the microwave. So I just warmed that up very slightly, and I added a splash of water in there. And the reason I warm it up a little bit, aside from being kind of soothing, is that I add a pretty big scoop of manuka honey, and you need to help it dissolve, but manuka honey gets ruined basically if you get it hot. So for the medicinal properties, you don't want to get it too hot. So that's why I just warmed it up slightly. So I'm gonna put like a heaping, ugh, that's a lot.
That's all delicious.
Like at least a solid teaspoon of manuka honey. Nate, do you want one of these? Do you feel like you're getting it at all? You're okay. And
I'll
then
have honey burp.
and then since that's warm, it should kind of dissolve. I'm also gonna add a splash of apple cider vinegar.
Ugh.
It's the gross stuff. I'm probably gonna add about like a tablespoon. Oof.
Is that too much?
No, I think that was about a tablespoon.
Eyeballing apple cider vinegar is like gambling, like playing Russian roulette.
Yeah, that's risky. But the more the better for beating this cold.
That's the good stuff.
So the last ingredient is oil of oregano, but this stuff tastes so foul, even worse than this. So my trick is I only add it to the last sip. I'm gonna drink most of this, and then the last sip I'll doctor up even more.
Your hair fell a little bit, but otherwise you still look very lovely. And
I'm like a deflating princess.
yeah.
Thank you, baby. That was a lot of the vinegar.
Yeah.
So you always want to get the oil of oregano that's in extra virgin olive oil.
Why?
It's the best one for you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put probably about 5 or 6 drops. So that tastes gross.
It's like got a hint of oregano that's not so bad, right? My voice is kind of gone.
Nate, should I make you one?
No, but my voice always goes away.
Alright, so I don't have much left to drink, so I can just kind of slam this down. And I won't have to have the flavor the whole way.
Charlotte, Charlotte. Chug, chug, chug. Oh, that's her dance. That's her dance. When something's nasty,
Actually, yeah.
does the nasty dance.
Like, well, I want to say it wasn't that bad, but then my face keeps doing that.
Yeah, it's bad.
But it's worth it, because I'm going to wake up all better. You guys watch. I
Cut
feel it.
two. Cut two.
I feel it.
I hope cut two. You feeling right is right.
See you in the morning, 100%.
Nice.
Cheers. Good morning, guys. I'm so happy to report, knock on wood, fingers crossed, I think I'm all better. My voice is back and I don't have any weird symptoms anymore, so I hope I did not get that cold. I'm so grateful for my little miracle cures. Like I told you guys how to make that drink last night, which by the way, I forgot. I usually add the juice of like half a lemon if I have it, just mentioning that. And then I was also slamming these. These are the homeopathic things that I swear by. Cold Calm, and I don't know how to say this one. Acylcoconum, I don't know. But fingers crossed, knock on wood, ever since I started taking these, I haven't gotten a cold. And I used to get a cold like every single month. So it's been such a relief not getting colds. I'm so glad. I think clean eating and hydrating helps too, but hopefully I dodged this one. So I just wanted to let you guys know and say thank you for hanging out with us. As always, I love doing vlogs with you guys, and I'll talk to you in the comments down below. Hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.